Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about why I decided to stop getting Stitch Fix. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely stay tuned. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos, and let's get right into it. Okay, so if you've been watching me for a little bit, you've noticed it's been a little bit since I've gotten Stitch Fix, and I have mentioned a few times before that I decided to stop and that I would be making a video, so I'm finally here to make you that video. Let's just start with the good things about Stitch Fix. The things that I really liked is that it's a styling service that comes to your home. Most of you already know about Stitch Fix. It's a $20 styling fee, I want to say. Don't quote me on that. I think it's $20 or $25 styling fee. They send you 5 items, whether it's clothing, shoes, accessories, maybe handbags, and you get to try everything on at home, see how it works with your wardrobe, and then buy what you like and send back what you don't like. So the whole concept of Stitch Fix, I really like. But what I don't like about Stitch Fix, and this is just my personal experience, I know other people that have had really good experiences with Stitch Fix and really love it, and so nothing wrong with that. It's just, for me, this is my personal opinion and why I decided to stop. Definitely still suggest you try it if you're interested, because you never know, everyone's so different. I think my dogs might bark soon. Okay, so one of the reasons why I wasn't a fan of Stitch Fix isn't a huge deal, but it's because I never was able to keep the same stylist consistently, which is a huge bummer. I've seen lots of people in videos on other channels that will have the same stylist over and over again, and I would really like the opportunity, because I think that if you can work with the same stylist over and over again, then they can really get to know what you like, what you dislike, and get to just know your price range and your style. I asked quite a few times to get repeat stylists, but it just never happened for me, so that's one reason. Another reason is because I just felt like maybe it was because I didn't get consistently the same stylist every time, but it was just super inconsistent. There were some boxes where I would really like what I got, and then other boxes where there's just like no way anything was remotely close to my style. They weren't necessarily paying attention to my profile, or maybe even looking on my Pinterest to see inspiration. That was kind of a bummer, so I had a lot of like misses. Another reason that I was really disappointed with them is of the items that I did keep, a whole bunch of them shrunk, and I make sure to be extra careful when I'm washing my nicer clothes, and that way I can prevent shrinking. I will wash them in super cold water, I'll air dry them, but for some reason the Stitch Fix items would always shrink on me. I do have a couple that were made of like material that don't shrink, so obviously that didn't shrink, but that was kind of a bummer. Another thing about some of the quality of the clothes is that I've had like a couple items rip on me, or like a couple that just have strings all the time that I have to pull apart, so that's kind of a bummer too. So this is one of the main reasons why I decided to stop getting Stitch Fix, and it's the quality of the clothing. Now, that doesn't mean maybe if you've got Stitch Fix that yours aren't bad quality, but for me, a lot of the clothes that I have gotten in my Stitch Fix, the quality of them didn't really reflect the price. I felt like a lot of things that I got that were maybe, you know, I mean, some of the tops were expensive. Some could get up to like $40 to $60 for tops, and I felt like I could go to Ross and find something similar for like 12 bucks. The quality just didn't feel that great to me, so I really didn't want to spend money on items that I didn't feel were gonna last, especially since when I have spent money on items, they've either shrunk or fallen apart on me, so that's a really big bummer. Also with the denim, I have kept a couple pair of denim with Stitch Fix. There's been times where I really liked a pair too, and I even like exchanged to get a smaller size, but even then the denim, in my experience, just stretches out way too much, even if you go down a size or two, so that's a super bummer. And then I just end up, you know, taking them to consignment or Goodwill or giving them away, because then I can't wear them because they're too stretched out, which has happened with most of the clothes. There are a couple items, I want to say maybe 3 items that I've kept that I really do actually like and are good quality, so there are some good clothes. I think it just depends on what you get. Again, I think having like a consistent stylist would have really helped with that, but I don't really know since I didn't really get to experience that per se. And I would say the last reason why I decided to quit, which I kind of covered a little bit, is just the cost of the clothing. Like I said, I just didn't feel like it was worth spending that much on clothing that wasn't, you know, a good quality. So I just didn't think it was worth continuing to get boxes when I wasn't really going to be spending money. And a lot of times I felt like I was just trying to find something to keep so I didn't lose my styling fee. So I think at that point it's just, that's when you know it's just maybe time to stop. But no, I don't want to knock Stitch Fix. This is just my experience. They do have really good customer service. The idea is really awesome, and maybe it works really good for you. It just really didn't work good for me. Some subscription boxes that I'm still really liking are Transcend and Trunk Club. I just ordered a new Trunk Club, so I should be getting one soon. And I really want to try Wantable, but I haven't tried that before. I'd really love to know if any of you guys have tried it and if you think it's worth trying. One of you guys did recommend Transcend, and that was a really good recommendation, so definitely let me know if you like Wantable, and I might want to give that one a try next. Oh, and I want to know what your Stitch Fix experiences are and what you think of it too. So definitely let me know in the comments what you think about Stitch Fix and if you've had good experiences or bad experiences. So, but like I said, I do have a Trunk Club coming, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that video. And with that being said, I am off, and I will see you next time. Bye!